I'll now guide you through this little yoga sequence where we're going to focus on the upper part of our back and any kind of stiffness or tension that might lie in this area in your neck. So let's start with coming into a seated position, either cross-legged or on your knees. Bring your hands to your knees and close your eyes. Focus on finding the length all the way up through your spine, all the way up through the crown of your head, letting the shoulders hang heavy and relaxing your legs. Bring the focus to your breath. Feel how it's slowly floating in and out through your nose. And feel how your belly expands on an inhale, fills up with air, and falls on an exhale. If you want, you can keep your eyes shut. And now bring the chin down towards your chest. Feel a slight stretch in the back of your neck. Now roll your head over to the right side so the right ear falls down towards the right shoulder. Breathing in. And exhale, let it roll all the way back down through center and towards the left side. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Again, breathing in here. Exhale, down to center. Inhale towards the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Just follow your breath. One last time towards the left. And now bring your head back down to center. Breathing in, lifting the neck up, chin towards the ceiling. And exhale down towards the chest. Inhale, chin up. And exhale down. One last time, chin up. And exhale, come back to center. Slowly blink open your eyes. Now bring the hands to the inner side of your thighs. Thumbs together with the other fingers. Pressing down and see if you can stretch the elbows. Now do these big circles with your shoulders. So you're moving your shoulders up and back. And keep pressing down with your hands. You might not be able to stretch the arms out completely, but that's okay. One more round. And now spin the hands, palms facing up, pressing down again, and this time change the direction with your shoulders. One more round. And release. Hands on your knees. Now breathe in, arch your back, look up. And exhale, round. Inhale, looking up, chest forward. And exhale, really rounding here, looking down towards the navel. One more time. And exhale, round. Come back to center. You might want to change the position of your legs so that the left leg is forward. Breathing in, reaching up. Right hand down to the side. And exhale, fold over. Breathing in, center. And exhale, come down to the left. So follow your breath, slowly moving from side to side. Feel the stretch along the sides of your body as you're leaning down. One more time to the left. The next time you come down to the right, you're going to stay here. And see if you can come a little further down, but still keeping that left glute on the mat. So if you start to lift off, come a little bit back. Find the length. Breathing deep into your belly. One more big breath here. And on the next exhale, slowly come all the way up through center, leaning over to the left. Again, see if you can come a little bit further down, still pressing the right glute onto the mat and reaching out. Okay, one more big breath here. And exhale, slowly come all the way up. Lower down the hands in front of you, so straightening out the arms. Shoulders rolled back and down. Now breathe in and slowly move the right arm back behind you. Keep looking out after that hand. And exhale, bring it back forward. Again, right arm, breathe in, move it back. See if you can come a little bit further this time. And exhale, bring it back. So follow the breath. And always see if you can twist a little bit deeper as you bring the arm back. Last time, bring it back. And this time you're going to keep it here. Simply let the right hand fall down behind you and let the left hand come to the right knee. Take a big breath in and slightly see if you can twist the body a little bit more. Using the arms to give a gentle press. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. And on the next exhale, we'll slowly spin back down, spin back to center. Arms in front of you. Breathe in, reach back with the left. And exhale, forward. Again, breathing and reaching back. And exhale. Follow the breath. See if you can twist a little bit more each time you move the hand back. And the next time the hand goes behind you, let it stay here. Let the hand come down to the mat without leaning back. Right hand to the knee, left knee. Sitting tall, breathing in, and twisting a little bit deeper on an exhale. Look back over the left shoulder. Relax the legs. And breathe all the way into the belly. One more breath here. And slowly come back through center. Do a little counter twist. So go to the right side just for a little stretch. And again, move back to center. Let's change the position of the legs. So come over to your knees. You can either point the feet behind you or you can tuck under your toes. Whatever is the most comfortable for you. From here, bring the arms in front of you. And then open up the arms as wide as you can. And then bring the right arm underneath the left. Bend the elbows, hands pointing up. And see if you can spin the hands around. Maybe you can let the palms touch, or maybe you can grab around the wrist. If none of these are available to you, just bring the back of the hands towards each other. From here, you want to roll those shoulders back and down. Spread the shoulder blades away from each other. Lift up the elbows and press the hands forward. You want to find a stretch on your shoulder blades and maybe a slight stretch in between the shoulders as well. And just breathe here. We'll do another breath here. And we'll slowly open up wide again, breathing in. And exhale, opposite left arm underneath the right. Bending the elbows, let the palms touch or bring the back of the hands together. Shoulder blades back and down, pressing them away from each other, elbows up, and press the hands forward. Again, trying to find that stretch on your shoulder blades and in between your shoulders. Good, last big breath. And inhale, release, open up the arms. And come back. We'll come up to all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Breathing in, arching, looking up. And exhale, rounding. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. So inhale, arch and look up. And exhale, round. Move with your breath. And one more time. Arching, looking up. And coming back to a neutral spine. We'll lift the right arm up on an inhale, looking up towards the hands. And exhale, twist. Let it come underneath the left arm. Breathing in, reaching up. And exhale, twisting. Follow the breath. One last time, reaching up. And this time, we'll let it come all the way underneath the left arm, coming down on the right shoulder. You can either stay here with your left hand, or you can reach the left arm up so it lies alongside the left ear. Wiggle the hips a little bit from side to side, so you can find equal amount of weight on both knees. And by pressing the left hand onto the mat, maybe you can twist a little bit more. Looking up underneath your arm, up towards the ceiling. Relaxing the right arm, relaxing the right shoulder. Feeling the breath moving your belly. We'll stay here for another couple of breaths. And on the next inhale, den tager jeg lige igen. And on the next exhale, bring the left hand down in front of your face. Press the body back up and reach up with the right arm. Bring it back to the mat. Inhale, left arm goes up. And exhale, rotate. Reach underneath that right arm. So inhale up. And exhale, rotate. Again, move with your breath. Last time, reaching up. And bring the left arm all the way underneath the right. Come down to the left shoulder. Again, right hand can stay where it is, or it can reach up next to the right ear. Bring the hips to center. Gently press down with the right hand. Spin the chest towards the ceiling. Relax the left arm and relax the left shoulder. We'll do another couple of breaths here. On the next exhale, right hand down in front of your face. Press the body back up. Reach up with the left arm. And come back down to center. Bring the hands forward. A little wider than shoulder width. And then bring the chest down towards the mat. Forehead to the ground. Hip stays right above your knees. If there's any discomfort in the shoulders, bring the hands wider apart. We'll do another breath here. And on an exhale, slowly come back up to all fours. Bring the knees slightly back. And move all the way down onto the chest. Point the feet, hands on each side of the chest, rolling the shoulders back, pressing the elbows in, breathing and lifting the chest up. And breathing out, lowering down. Breathing in, chest lifts. And breathing out, lowers down. One more time. And lowers down. Bring the feet a little bit wider, almost the same distance as the mat. And bring the hands a little further down on the sides of your waist. Still rolling the shoulders back, tucking the elbows in. Lift up. And then press the hands down and lift the hips off. Maybe you can even lift the thighs up the mat. Upward facing dog, looking up. Breathing in. And slowly release. Come all the way back. Press up to all fours. This time we'll come down on our elbows. So elbows right underneath the shoulders. Hands have the same distance as your shoulders. And we're gonna come into dolphin pose. Tuck the toes underneath you. Press your elbows down, press your fingertips down, and then lift the hips up. Slowly press the chest down towards the thighs. Maybe you want to walk the feet a little closer to you. Just keep the knees bent, finding the length all the way up through your spine. If you can have your legs straight, that's okay. Feel the shoulders, how they're working. Pressing down, breathing in, lifting those sit bones as tall as you can. The head hangs loose. We'll do another breath here. And slowly exhale down to the knees. Sit back over the heels. Arms down alongside of you. And relax the shoulders. From here, slowly roll all the way up to seated position. And we'll come onto our backs. Feet placed in hip width distance. Inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And exhale, slowly roll back down. Inhale, rolling up. And exhale, rolling down. Follow the breath. Next time the hips are up, let them stay here. Roll the shoulder blades closer to one another. Reach down. Maybe you can interlace the fingers. Press the arms down. Hips high. And breathe. We'll stay here for one more breath. And slowly exhale, release, and roll back down, hugging both knees in towards the chest. And bring them down on the mat. Scoot the hips over to the left side and let the knees fall down to the right. Right hand goes on top of the left knee. Left arm reaches out to the side. Look out towards that left hand. If you'd like a little deeper twist, then stretch down the right leg and bring the left leg all the way down to the ground. Relax your legs. Relax the left arm. On the next exhale, we'll slowly move back to center. Feet on the mat. Bring the hips to the right side and let them fall to the left. Right arm over to the side. Again, if you want a little deeper stretch, reach down with the left leg, letting the right leg come all the way down to the ground. One last breath here. And then slowly come back to center. Hug the knees in. And then release them down onto the mat. Arms down alongside of you. And close your eyes. Relax the feet. Relax the legs. Relax the shoulders and arms. And just focus on your breath. Feel how the belly expands and fills up with air on an inhale. How it falls on an exhale. You may stay here for as long as you need to. Thank you for joining me in this practice.